What up, YouTube? This your boy Download back for another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So, Lil Wayne came out on Twitter saying how the Carter 5 is getting delayed again. And it's not because of him, it's because Baby and Cash Money really didn't want to put it out there, man. And then he voiced his frustrations on pretty much being held hostage and shit, and he doesn't want to be part of this label anymore. Like, first of all, dude, you had your chance to leave. You knew exactly what them dudes was about years ago, dude. You had your chance to go to sign with Jay-Z. You chose not to. So, I don't feel bad for you, one. But it really does shock me because Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj are the top 3 artists at Cash Money while everyone else was getting shitted on. Like, that's been the typical thing. But now that Lil Wayne is getting shitted on, like, damn. The fact that Lil Wayne ain't really the big money getter no more, so he's beginning to be that artist that's on the decline, in which that may be more what's going on here. But anyway, on to today's EP review, and it's to the last Cameron First of the Month, Volume 6, in which, man, you know, this is the last one that he's doing, and he's ending it with a bang. Honestly, the first 2 were pretty dope, then things just dwindled all the way down. This one takes it right back up there to that first 2 left. I like that Devastated, even though when the beat, like, switches up a little bit to bring in Cam, it fucks it up. Like, the beginning of it was dope as hell. But still, overall, it was a solid track. Easier said, I would say, is maybe top 5 out of all 6 of these projects that he did. I definitely love that track. Because he's definitely going into some real shit there. He's like, okay, you want to talk that tough shit, like you willing to go to jail type shit. You ain't never actually been there like I've been there, like how depressing it is to be in that courtroom or how fucked up it is to be in the fucking jail. And how you want to talk that tough shit about you'll be willing to get shot and shit. You ain't never been shot and had to go through the surgery and all of the bullshit to get you back and still having your hands paralyzed. And I like that $1 Million. That song was solid as well. And which I'm glad he ended it on a high note, man, because that kind of makes me anticipate the next thing. Like, whenever you end something, it always has to be your absolute best. Because it'll keep people interested in waiting on what's next from you. Like, if he were to end it with Volume 5, I'd be straight up done with Cameron for a little minute. But this is one I definitely recommend people to go ahead and cop the individual tracks off of, dude. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpass.com. And today's article is about irony and advice. Because a lot of these dudes out here, man, they give you the most fucked up advice, and you see the way they live, you like, okay, nigga, this is fucking hilarious. And I'm not trying to discredit people who live through some bullshit and then try to tell you, don't do that, I done lived it. That is some absolute bullshit. Like, you don't discredit a person based off of that. But you discredit people off of the obviousness of the situation type shit. Dude that tried to come up and tell me some shit about how I know what true love is. You can do this and this to a woman. You could cheat on her. You could beat on her. You could do everything, man. But if she truly loves you, she's always going to come back to you type shit. And this coming from a guy who's been divorced so many fucking times. Guy who really fucked up in the game when it comes to women right now. But the sad thing is, he's giving this advice to all the fucking youth and shit when it may be obvious to me to not fuck with him, but maybe not to younger people. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there. And you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.